Okay, so they're going to be making this superhero film, and it's going to have Wonder Woman in it. It's not a Wonder Woman film. She's just going to be in it. And they've cast somebody called Gal Gadot. I'm going with that pronunciation. Apparently she's an Israeli-born actress. And what else have we got here? And she's been in Fast and Furious. I thought it'd be... oh, wow. Not touching that topic, but I guess she looks alright. I don't have an opinion on this because I don't really care about Wonder Woman, but if I were to, say, put on the hat of somebody who was looking to save the intellectual property, the franchise, so-called, I gotta tell you, I would have my own ideas on how to do that, because in the past few years, there's been a few attempts to do this. Well, one, basically. In 2011, there was a pilot starring... what was her name? Forgive me, I've got to Google. Adrian Palicki? Okay. I downloaded it the other day just to see what it was like. It was fucking awful. It was so cheap, it looked like I filmed it. And, I feel sorry for her because she was also in this really shitty show. Basically, Bob Benson from Mad Men was going to be this con artist. Turned good. Atrocious fucking thing. She was the love interest in that. Bit of trivia for you. So it must have felt really good for her to bounce back from that experience, only to have another complete failure. Yeah, the pilot's really terrible. It's got Liz Hurley in it. I mean, that to me suggests it's a perfect opportunity for what should be like a lesbian knife fight kind of thing. The two of them going at it. Sort of like that episode of Star Trek Enterprise with the Asian girl and the Vulcan get into a bit of a set to in a corridor. But they didn't do that. So, I don't know. As opposed to that failed pilot, there was this independent sort of... I don't know what you'd call it. A pitch or a concept kind of video made last year or this year, whatever. I mean, a lot of people liked it because it looked cool because it had this woman slow motion punching these soldiers out in a big city street somewhere. It was all very graphic-y and impressive. I mean, personally, it does nothing for me because it has more of what I hate in modern movies, which is a lot of slow motion, questionable martial arts, very dramatic music, and CGI cityscapes everywhere. To me, I was like, well, we don't need more of that. You don't want Wonder Woman to be like that, do you? More of the same crap that's ruining filmmaking? I mean, to me, I was watching that concept film just a few seconds ago with the sound turned down. It looks a bit like an ad for some sort of skin treatment or shampoo product. Like, at any second, I feel like she's going to turn to her pals and they're going to say Nivea. It's the only choice. Or maybe a Mitsubishi Subaru will drive into... I'm mixing car companies now. A car will pull into view and it's the new Mitsubishi something. At any second. But I'm not actually mocking that as like a legitimate Wonder Woman thing, because I know it's just a short, it's like a little pitch. All of this is to say that if they're going to be making a new film starring somebody as Wonder Woman, I've got some ideas. And this is not just me running away with my wild imagination coming up with crap. I'm talking about going back to the source material, the original Wonder Woman comics. So you'd say, what? We've got this movie about Wonder Woman? Who could we have as the villain? I'm thinking maybe Egg Fu. Of the great King Egg Fu, whatever the hell he was called. Readers, the Oriental Mastermind has not made an idle threat. He may look like an egghead, but he is greater threat to the free world than the next exploding sun. Oops, pardon me. It will take more than one book to bring you the incredible surprises and breathless adventures shaking the pages within. And remember, we ask you not to reveal the most secret, shocking ending mind can devise of the latest thriller, I, the Bomb. This is about the great Egg Fu. He can just blow up half America from a distance or whatever. And he has great dialogue such as, "The Americans don't know it, but I can destroy them without moving from this spot!" And then the soldiers are all like, "Aye, great Egg Fu! No one since the world began has devised such diabolical surprises!" I mean, to me, that's cinema gold right there. If you put that in a film, you're going to sell out some cinemas. You're going to put the bums in seats. It's not just Egg Fu either. The other Orientals are pretty imposing characters too. At that moment, sinister figures stealthily appear. "Speak American, Wong, or you attract suspicion." I know the whole thing where they do L pronounced as R, but I didn't realize they did it with R and L as well. Well, let's move on. "Aye, Fong, I too see that those..." Oh. "Aye, Fong, I too see that those Americans are too busy preaching woo on their beaches instead of guarding them against saboteurs, like us. That is why we topple this mighty nation. Soon they'll be eating lychee nuts instead of hot dogs." I love it. It's so culturally appropriate. And this isn't me making this up. I didn't draw this. This is the real Wonder Woman. So when this is in cinemas and the politically correct people are all like, whoa, I don't think this is really... Just say to them, this is what it is. You want a Wonder Woman movie, this is what you're getting. The real thing. "We must dispose of that couple on the beach quickly, before they see us." Okay, what have we got next? If I can keep those chopstickers from setting foot on dry land. I sure wish Wonder Woman were here to see me in action. Usually it's the other way around, and I'm watching her play with a battleship or something. Yeah, that's probably going through my mind in any confrontation. Wong! Remind me to stick a chopstick in the eye of the honorable instructor who told us all that Americans are soft and decadent as peanut butter and jelly! And the other Asian guy says, peanut butter and jelly! He's correcting him. Not only can the dialogue for the Asians be sort of sourced from the original material, but we can probably get someone like James Franco, cast him as a boyfriend and have him all like, here we go. Gotta send these chopstick Charlies into Dreamland, right as he punches one of the Orientals in the face. I mean, this is good stuff, guys. This is my pitch. You had that nice graphic-y pitch for what Wonder Woman could be like. Okay, visually that might be good, but as far as content, story content, you can't go past what I'm offering you here. That pilot, that pilot from last year or the year before, whenever, had so many problems. Like I said, the underutilized possibilities for lesbian action between Wonder Woman and Liz Hurley. There was the whole fact of her getting into her costume was like a 2-second shot of bing, bang, 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 her putting a glove on, get the suit. It should have been at least 5 minutes in slow motion. So that I could just watch, basically, and do my thing. Maybe another 5 minutes of it getting undressed again afterwards. That could work for me. And bottom line, that pitch that I was talking about before, the fan-made one, is very well executed, but is it really what people want to see? My most fond memories of the original Wonder Woman starring Linda Carter are of her running, which is really all I need. It's all I need to be happy. So, if you're out there, if you're working on this new Wonder Woman thing, just keep the great egg foo in mind. A lot of potential there for compelling story development, action, intrigue, danger, romance. It's all there. In the original comic, I'm just sort of trying to throw a light back on it and refresh your memory a bit and say, well, we don't need to spend weeks or even hours writing the script like somebody like Roberto Orci does. We could just... It's there. It's ready. It's in the comic. Ready for us to... It's just popped straight in the film. Anyway, that's how I feel about that. I hope you all agree. And I can't wait to see what they come up with. I can't even pretend that I'm serious about this. No, I really don't care about Wonder Woman. And I am just joking around. Sorry if it's near and dear to your heart. Anyway, thank you very much. This is my pitch.
There's no one to hear me, there's nothing to say.